Do y'all know that Disney Channel series that was like, "Hi, my name is Stacy, and this is the time I was subject to racism"? That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy. If you didn't know, now you know. Now you're informed. Greet me with my name next time you see me. So in my last video, well, not my last video, in my first video, I mentioned how I like left my school because of like this racist boy. I was gonna do this video later, but you know, it fits perfectly right now. So here I go. Okay, so in this story, there are 5 black girls, including myself, and the white boy, whose name, we'll call him Jimmy. We'll call him Jimmy. I was gonna use his real name, but I don't want him exercising his Second Amendment, trying to shoot my face. So I'm not gonna name the 4 girls that in case they don't want to be named. Just gonna keep that on wraps. Basically, what had happened was Jimmy, he was looking at one of these 4 girls. He said, "Wow, she's very, very nice looking, very, very good looking. She may be better than Gator Girl, my cowgirl that I have back home." So he started to like feel one of the black girls. He was like, "Let me be bold and let me hit her up. Let me text her, see what she's feeling, see what she's about." This caught us all by surprise because we were like, huh? Isn't this like against your brand? Because I thought that your brand included putting down black people and not liking black people. So at what point did you find that she was attractive? So he texts her and she starts to get the vibe that he likes her. Now she's not stupid, okay? So she asked him, "Sir, did you like bump your head or what? Why do you like black people all of a sudden?" He didn't like that. He didn't like that she was like literally just asking him like what caused the change of mind. That grinded his gears a little bit. So Jimmy got mad. Jimmy got a little rosy. So he came to school the next day and he's walking, like we're all walking in the hallway, but I've never had classes with my friends. So the only time I would see them would be in the hallways, like when we were switching classes, and I would always take advantage of that time. Just like everyone else was taking advantage of the time. Everyone else was walking around with their friends, but it didn't look weird to you guys because everyone is walking together in their white crew. Now because it was a black group of people walking together, y'all were scared. Oh, meh. To us, we were just chilling, like we're just walking, but to them, they were shaking in their boots. So we're walking, we're chilling, and then we see Jimmy. He's approaching. Today, he's giving us like a stinky eye. He's not looking at us like he likes what he sees. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? He approaches, he gets closer, and boom. By the time we like intersect, he body slams the black girl that he texted into the locker. Mind you, he's walking with his girlfriend. His Duck Dynasty's looking, you know, camouflage wearing kinky hair, but you're not 4C, so why is your hair kinky? Like, listen, I don't know if he did this to show that he's like a manly man, but if only she knew that he was in the girl who he body slammed phone yesterday. If you're watching this now, sweetie pie, he was texting black girls. Yeah, I know. And the fact that she's black probably hurts you even more. So he body slams her into the locker. She ricochets off the locker and hits my other friend, Tracy. I know she doesn't care if I name her. She hits Tracy, and it's not on purpose. It's the momentum, the force, okay? She hits Tracy. Tracy tumbles, hits me. Like, it's just chaotic. I remember my friend Rachel was with us. Rachel backs up. She's like, wait a minute. She didn't get hit. She was the last person standing. And so she takes the time to look at him and say, "Are you clapped? Like, are you okay in your head? What made you think that it was okay to body slam someone to a locker?" Mans looks at her. He's shaking, he's running. He said he couldn't even utter anything. He said, "Listen, don't talk about my pants. You was never supposed to see that. I'm looking at it and it was, the difficulties was technical at this point, so just mind the business that pays you, please." Alright, action. "Why are you running, my friend?" "Jimmy, call me." So he goes to the principal's office. He tells the principal what we said. Later on, you hear black girl number 1, black girl number 2, black girl number 3, black girl number 4, and black girl number 5 to the office, please. Thank you. We start going to the office like movie style. You know how like in the movies, the first kid gets out the classroom and then goes to the second kid's classroom, like looks at them through the window like, and they're like, "Right now." And they're like, "Yeah." And then they're like, get out of the classroom. The teacher's like, wait, you're not done taking your test. And then she's like, I don't care. I have a meeting with the principal. And then you guys just all end up like coming together. We all go down to the principal's office. Like, we're sitting in this room. I ain't never seen that room before in my life. I ain't never had no detention. I've never had suspension, never had expulsion, never had nothing. I didn't know what this room was. I was like, this is disciplinary. This is different. So I remember walking in there, and then we're all sitting down. It was like a little round table, and the principal, the vice principal, and this other important lady, I don't remember what her title was, we're all sitting in front of us. I'm like, first of all, y'all need 3 of you guys for this? For real? Like, what? The 3 of them are asking us, so what happened in the hallway? You know, white, what are they called? Authoritative figures. They always want to act like they're on your side, like, tell your story, like, don't worry, we're here for you. No, you're not. No, you're not, but it's okay, whatever. So, like, tell your story. So we're telling them, he wanted her, she didn't want him, he got mad about it, and body slammed her. After all of that, the only part of the story that they heard was when Rachel said, are you clapped, to Jimmy. The principal goes on the computer. He Googles, what does clapped mean? You know what this man finds? Shooting. Death by gun. So he says, you threatened to shoot a boy in my school? Nah. Jimmy did not get reprimanded for this because it was kind of like even to them. Like, yeah, he body slammed you, but you threatened to shoot him. I don't know if you guys know what clap means, but clap means like, are you stupid? It doesn't mean shoot, but I mean, I guess we're equal. So no one's reprimanded in this situation. Now we leave the office. We're feeling like we did something because we reported, like, we said our side of the story, but in reality, nothing was done. I wish I could tell Junior year Stacy, just, you know, nothing's gonna happen. Calm down. Don't you know change doesn't happen in this country? So story gets around the school because Jimmy has opened his mouth to go and tell the whole entire school that these girls are getting in trouble because XYZ, because they threatened to shoot me, and his girlfriend is his rider is like, oh yeah, they threatened to shoot me, Okay. We're kind of just avoiding him, and because the principal told us like avoid confrontation with him at all costs, and we're like, okay, fine. So we would avoid the stairwell that him and his girlfriend always used to just spend time exchanging saliva. And people who never used to speak to us started asking us what happened with that situation. Y'all didn't want to be my friend before, so why do you want to see now? Like, that's the type of stuff that hurt me. Y'all only like me when I let you say the N-word.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
So we start telling them, and we're like, first of all, how did you hear about this? Who told you about this? Jimmy told us. I'm starting to think his name is actually Jimmy, and it's not. But Jimmy was running on the school saying that the black girl gang threatened to shoot him. Now, let's just start with the black girl. Let's just start there. Black girl gang. Was that supposed to be offensive? Like, Jimmy, I know you're watching this, and I know you know this is about you. I know you recognize my face. Like, you and your creative team, you and your girlfriend couldn't come up with anything better than that. That's kind of fly. Like, I could get that, like, on the, you know those, the sweatsuits, the matching zip-up sweater, and then the matching suede pants. They always have, like, their name, like, the word juicy on their butt, and then the word juicy on right here. Those. I could get that on, like, one of those. Like, I could get black girl gang on the back, and then black girl gang over here, a little bit of glitter. Put it on the market. It's gonna sell. If you were gonna try to hurt us in any way, shape, or form, you should have came up with something a little more juicy than that. Anyway, next thing you know, school starts knowing us as the black girl gang, and they start looking at us like we're the black girl gang. Like, when we're walking in the hallway like we always do, and like you guys always do, now we look like a gang because you guys have labeled us. So then the teachers, I remember some teachers started treating me different too. Why? Because he said so. Oh, Jimmy is your leader. Oh, okay. Then the issue started to get out of hand because we were told not to have confrontation with him or to avoid confrontation with him. But this boy is not avoiding confrontation with us. Like, he's actively trying to look for confrontation, for a problem. So we're like, you know what, this is not gonna work. We've noticed we're getting in trouble when we do anything, when we take matters into our own hands, but he's not getting in trouble when he takes matters into his own hands. So we tell our parents. Now, the parents come in when I tell you, a strong Kenyan couple. You have another strong Kenyan couple. You have a Sierra Leonean uncle who is mad. Just a bunch of black parents who come in and they're angered, they're mad, they're mad that this has gotten into their, like, in the way of their kids' education. So then they take us into this room. Hey, when I tell you that room, man, I literally was like, it was mad secretive. No one has ever gone into that room in the school. Like, I've never seen anybody open this door. It was literally like, enter the library, and there's this door that's always locked. The principal unlocked it for who? For us. Black girl gang. Open it up. Hey! So he opens the room. There's a long, nice table. I've never seen a table like that. Hey, it was great. There was gray walls. It was like we're in 2030. Not even. We were just in the future in that room. And I remember kids who were in the library that day were looking at us like, they get to go in that room, and we're like, yes. We went in the room, and we're not gonna tell you what was in it either. So we get in the room, and our parents are like sitting, but of course our parents are like mad, but we're all looking at each other like, the chair spins. The parents are talking to the principal, and the principals are like, these racial acts are not going to be withstanded in this school at all, and just saying his old blah 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 blah. After that meeting, we leave, and like the parents kind of just, they were like, these kids just gotta go. They just gotta go. We end up leaving the school because we realized nothing is changing. And even after that meeting, we just realized, like, it ain't working here. It ain't working. We should have left a long time ago. So we left. We fled. We went back to the plantation as he rightfully wanted us to. And that is the story of how racism ran me out of my public school. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys like story times, because I can come to you guys with more story times. Make sure you guys turn on your post notifications. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because I've been seeing the number of people who are viewing and the number of people who are liking. It's not the same. And why is that? Why? Stop being a idiot and just drop a thumb up. Or even a thumbs down. Whatever you want to do, okay? Alright, y'all. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout. Adios.